everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, featherweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Keep moving, keep moving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The big hook comes in right underneath the elbow, where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes.
Keep your distance.
Good shot there with that left.
Right. Uppercut, uppercut.
Was just off the mark. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Just missed with that punch. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Not able to land the headshot. Nice work with the left hand. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. I know.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A headshot blocked. Piercing jab.
Double up on your punches.
Unable to land that shot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. How about that left hand? He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Protecting his head well with his guard. And now he scores well with the straight right. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Off the mark. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. And that's the end of round two. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for, his judgment in this kind of situation.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That's okay. Pay him back.
And he ties up on the inside. He is damaged badly there. Big shot he just scored with. Look at the torque from that uppercut. It floored him. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Face yourself.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Watch the hook. Get him.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good way to protect the midsection. Just off the mark with that punch. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Work the body. Keep it going.
Had his target in mind, but just missed. Blocks that punch. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And we come to the end of the round.
You're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You gotta give me one more round. Give me one more round. You can do it. Do it. Come on.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
Come on, get focused.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Now lay him
Teddy,
on.
explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep moving.
Tying up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know, it takes 2 to tango to do that dance. His opponent should be taking a step back, not letting him grab, and keeping his hands moving.
Halfway through round number 4. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Keep your distance. Left and right. Left and right. Hey, hey. Let's go. Get him up.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Focus. 1, 2, 1, 2. Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. 10 clicks of the talk. This round comes to an end.
Deep breath.
And Teddy,
Deep
easy to
breath.
note here
Put
that
some water in.
he wasn't landing a lot of punches.
You're
Now he was
good.
throwing them up, but he
All
wasn't
right?
landing a
Okay,
lot. Is that
right?
because
Breathe for me.
of his opponent's defense, or is he just
Threw a
not that
wide punch
accurate of a
and he
puncher?
caught you.
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You got me? He's outworking you. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches. All right, listen. We need to create more counters, okay?
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Good return fire that time.
Face yourself.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Muévate.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Face yourself. Go, go. Good job, buddy.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Wake up.
Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track, 250.
Big shot, the left crashed home.
Get out of there.
Solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And he's holding. Blocks that belt line well.
Let's go.
A well-placed left hand up top. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the
Keep
backside
moving.
with a
Gotta
handful
see
of
those
buckshots.
Calm down now. Calm down. Breathe. Breathe.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th.
Keep moving.
This is
Keep
another
moving.
one of those nights.
uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Unable to score with the hook.
Left and right, left and right. Focus.
Gets rid of that effort. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
And that's the end of round 6. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. You're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
And he returns on that exchange.
You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Not able to land the uppercut. Now he ties up there. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? And banging away he goes. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Keep working the body.
Now hugging on the inside. Flush right hand to the head.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Push yourself. Guard up.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got to join the fun part right now because of it.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. And that's the end of round 7.
Some chance with this. You take a risk. Don't get careless, okay? Don't.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I need you to fuck jab, okay?
Start on number 8. It's been an interesting one so far. He finds himself down, even though he has scored a knockdown.
Yeah, and he deserves to be, Joe. After that knockdown, he went to sleep. He just stopped working.
Relax.
We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. And, hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself. And yet another big shot comes in. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Mistargeted.
Left and right.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Parries that punch intended for the head. That shot unable to land.
Face yourself.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
That's okay. Let's go.
Great movement to get away from those punches. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics.
Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.